Re
Hey guys, what's up? It's Morgan from Silent Sneaker Reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about how people absolutely hate the new Vapormax 2020. Alright, so first, as you've probably noticed, Nike has raised the price to $220, and depending what sales tax your state has, it can obviously be more than that by the time you leave the store. The only reason I can think of why they might have done this is because Vapormax is a very good selling shoe for Nike, and they figured, hey, let's bump it from 190 to 200 to 220, and I can only imagine it's probably going to go up in the near future as more models of the shoe come out. Now, that might not be a huge deal to some people, and I don't really think that's the main reason why people don't like this shoe. Alright, so now to really the real reason why I believe that people hate, maybe don't like the shoe, is because a lot of the previous models of Vapormaxes kind of fit the same. I've owned the Vapormax, the first Vapormax, the Vapormax Flyknit 2, Vapormax Flyknit 3, and they all fit the same. I always were the same exact size. And what's funny is the day these came out on the sneakers app, I was at the gym and I missed my size, which is an 8. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just go with a 7.5, hopefully it fits. And luckily I did, because these shoes, unfortunately, do run rather large. Alright, so this is my personal pair, and as you can see right here, the tongue of the shoe is actually a little more wide, and it's pushing into the side of the shoe. Therefore, when you put it on, the shoe fits a little wider in order to fit the new lacing technology they have. Alright, so here is an on foot kind of look, and you'll see that right here I'm talking about where the tongue, even with the foot in the shoe, makes it a little wider. Then you pull back the tab and it, see, tightens the laces. So it's actually a pretty cool shoe. It's just, yeah, I mean, one thing I think people don't know, it's relatively new obviously, is that yes, it's going to fit a little big, but surprisingly, once you tighten the pull tab, the lacing systems actually stays pretty um, tight on your foot. And I'm not saying this size is really that far off from my other size, it's only a half size down, but it actually stays on your foot, you know, decently good throughout the day. Alright, my one last point for this shoe, I guess you could call it a gripe, I guess. I don't mean to sound like a shrew here, but these colorways look like they might have been designed by a preschooler. I mean, look at the yellow um, where the release tab is on the top left shoe. That colorway just, it looks like they just literally randomly picked random colors, just threw them together. And I mean, if you're going to charge $220 for a shoe, you know, how about you make the colorways look a little better? Because what's funny is, I saw where you can go to Nike ID and create your own colorway of this shoe for $30 more. I mean, they've already priced the other ones at $220. What's $30 more at this point? And this color that someone random, I guess, designed, I found this on Nike ID, this looks so much better than what they're coming out with. That's my only thing about buying more colorways. I'm thinking about going to Nike ID and designing whatever color I want, and I just think it personally looks better. The shoe overall looks good. It's just the colorways they're picking look basic. Alright, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was a little bit of help to maybe some of you who were thinking about picking this shoe up. Again, I'm not saying that it's a horrible shoe. I personally like the idea of where they're going with the Vapormax. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. Look at my older videos. I'm just simply stating some complaints I've heard and seen across the internet, and just some of my own personal opinion on it, of some things that kind of don't make sense with it. But like I said, you're definitely going to see more colorways coming to this channel, so hope this was some help, and stay tuned, guys. Thanks.